I don't know why Harold and Kumar went through so much trouble to get this. You can make these at home easy. Let me show you how. Welcome back. Let's learn some Spanish and another recipe. Growing up in Puerto Rico, I didn't have a White Castle anywhere near me. And watching that movie, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, just made me crave it even more. So today, we're gonna make them. Quick side note, for this recipe, you actually need dehydrated white onion. I don't have a dehydrator, so we're just gonna make do with what we have. I'm only making 4 of these sliders, so I really don't need the whole onion. If you do, go ahead. Finely chop them really, really thin. And now technically, you could put these in the oven for 6 to 8 hours on a very low temp, but honestly, who has the time for that, especially when you have the munchies? I'm gonna go ahead and chop them even more, and I'll set these aside for later. Cebolla blanca, by the way. Forgot to tell you that. For the next step, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some parchment paper. Oh yeah, if you wet your surface area before laying down parchment paper, it helps it stick. Hope that helps you. I'm gonna go ahead and take a handful of beef. I'm gonna process it a little bit more by just finely chopping it on my board. I don't have a meat grinder, this is the best I can do. To make a patty, you're gonna form a ball. Squish it down in your hand first. Kind of make a square, but you don't have to. Make sure it's bigger than your bun, and you're gonna cut off the excess. You're gonna take something like a marker, make sure it's clean, and you're gonna poke some holes in this. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and then 1 right in the center. This is for the steam to get through from the onions. And you repeat the process as many times as you want. I just made some parchment squares right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1 for the one on top. And now we gotta put this in the freezer. At least 2 hours or until they're nice and frozen. Overnight, much better. And just like that, after 3 hours, we have frozen patties. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our onions, dump them into our pan. Nuestra cebolla en el sartén. We're gonna put them in the center. Lo vamos a poner en el medio. Le echamos un poquito de caldo de res, a little bit of beef stock, and we spread them out evenly. We put our patties right on top of the onions. Nuestra carne encima de la cebolla. And what White Castle does is they put their bun right on top of the raw patty. I'm definitely not gonna be doing that. It is safe because the bacteria does get cooked off, but still, don't wanna do it. I am gonna go ahead and put a lid on this. It's just papel de aluminio. Just to help it steam, that's it. And now that they change color, I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. Doing a lot more on top. American cheese, queso americano, amarillo. And now I feel much more comfortable putting the bun on top. My top buns, steam on the side as well. Lid back on. The lid part, by the way, completely optional. I just like the extra steam that's added. We take out the top buns, flip these patties over. Le echo un poquito de sal, just a little bit of salt on top. More of those onions. 1 single pickle to each one of them. And to the top bun, you can add any condiments you want. I'm just gonna go with some mustard. We put the buns right on. Take a look. Oh man. White Castle sliders, let's do it. Bueno mi gente, that's gonna be it for today. Buen provecho y nos vemos mañana.